All right, everybody, it's Untamed Television. That's my friend Craig and our friend Ernie. And Ernie has a big event coming up he'd like to talk about.
Yeah, September 21st, right here in Ogden, and in 96 nations around the globe, we've got global peace. And we're having a peace summit at 3350 Harrison Boulevard. It's right behind Imagine Music, south of the 7-Eleven, and on the other side of the street when you turn in. And we expect to have Dances for World Peace. We're going to have speakers, Janae Francis and Peter Caroon are speakers. So we've got some excellent talent lined up in that respect. And then Imagine Music, which is right in front of the church building that we're having it in, are supplying us with some guest artists to pick and sing. And we go from 6 to 9. 6 o'clock is networking, and then 7 to 9 is the presentation. We're going to have coffee and tea supplied free and eats, light hors d'oeuvres. And we're just going to knock them out and knock them alive.
Wow. I can see the question forming in Farrell's head right now. What the heck is a global peace summit? I mean, you described the events and everything, but what's this all about?
Well,
Farrell was going to ask, actually, he was going to say, what this about?
He was?
Yeah.
Well,
you sure about that?
Global peace. Yeah, what is that? You said it's 196 countries. You guys all linked together by satellite input, or?
Actually, no. We're going to do our own separate things in all these different nations around the world. And then the lady who founded it, Paula Fellingham, down in Provo, Utah, is going to put it all together, and we're going to have a what she calls the Global Prosperity and Peace Initiative. And we're going to supply it for the president and all of the government offices that we can get to. And it's UN World Peace Day, and it's the vernal equinox. So it's a very important day in the world.
Yeah.
And don't smile.
Farrell's making a note to look up vernal equinox when he gets home.
Well, it's the days and nights are equal in fall and in spring, and so this is the fall one.
I thought that was you could the poles were lined up. You could balance an egg on the end really easy during the.
Is that true?
Oh, I've never heard this. That's got to be one of
I went to school in Idaho too, so that may only happen right around the Bertie Rupert area.
It might be only an Idaho thing. I don't know. Somehow we got off from global peace.
Anyway, that was because you guys are trying to make me look sillier than I am.
No, not absolutely.
But what is the goal of this? What is the end you want to see that this produces?
Our goal are 6 things. Okay, 1, clean water for everyone. Every human being on the planet deserves clean water.
Okay.
Every human being on the planet deserves food every day. Every human being deserves shelter over their head. Every human being deserves health care. Every human being deserves inner peace. And if we had inner peace, everyone could have global peace. And
so that was
lastly,
5.
Number 6, time out, number 6. And we just decided on this one today, everyone should have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Well, of those 6 things, I do one.
You have food every day?
Well, shelter, mostly.
Oh, shelter.
I did have a corn dog on my way over here.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
You know what? It's really funny because we laugh about it, but we're really lucky. I mean, most of us have a good portion of those 6 things in this country. Yep. Even Farrell.
Even me.
Clean water, maybe not so much, but he doesn't care about that. But no, I mean, we really are lucky, and I get your point. I mean, I really do, and I'm sure people out there understand. But so, how do you think that this helps to achieve those goals?
Well, if you're talking about war every day, if you're talking about discord every day, you're going to have war and discord. If you're talking about peace every day, it's going to ease around, and someday we're going to have peace, right? And I'd rather do it before year 3000.
Well,
yeah, I'll be an old man by that time.
Yeah, and like I told some people the other day, I said, we only need 10% of the population to change the world, all right? Yeah. So give me the first billion people, and if everybody comes, I don't have to talk to a few more people.
I was just gonna say, that sounds a lot easier than it is for peace, because I mean,
Yeah, but
some
what can we
people
do?
have negative attitudes.
Yeah, what can
Not
we
me.
do? Let's talk about peace. Let's think about peace. Let's give peace to one another. Let's offer that as a
Let's give peace a chance.
yeah.
That should be a song.
That's a great song. Yeah,
Oh, it is.
it is. It already is.
So it's kind of like, for lack of a better term, so I can make my brain understand this, it's kind of like a big drum circle. It's a bunch of hippies.
We trust we're going to have some drums. Yes, we trust we're going to have some drums, and Adam Kozlowski is going to be playing the guitar and singing, and some other musicians will be there, and a friend of ours does Dances for World Peace.
Great.
And so we trust that she'll help us out and do a few dances for world peace. And it's just an idea whose time is
here.
necessary.
It's here, man. This is the website right here. I'm reading it off the page in front of me. It's prosperityandpeace, all spelled out, .org.
Okay.
So prosperityandpeace.org. Is that right?
Right.
And the event is September 21st, 6 p.m. 9
6 to
p.m.
9.
I assume it's free.
It is free for everyone, and we would appreciate everybody that comes, because that's one less than that billion people that I have to talk to.
Right. I actually hope you do get a billion people.
Wouldn't
there.
that be
Boy,
great?
That'll cause a traffic jam on Harrison. I mean, for a little while. But that would be great, and I'm sure everybody would be very peaceful about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
right.
Get a bunch of people in a traffic jam. There's not
Well,
much peace happening.
If we're doing it in 196 nations around the globe, we don't
Right.
need a billion people in Ogden. We can have people all over the globe joining spirits and minds and hearts for peace.
Well, I think this is a very noble thing, and we wish you success. Farrell and I wish you success.
Well,
Farrell and I
Paula-
are all for peace, man.
Good.
I'm tired
really
of Craig speaking for me, to be honest with you.
I'm tired of you
No.
costing us the hippie drum circle audience
No,
by,
but
by making fun of them.
It is a great idea, because there's a lot of negativity in the world, and it would
Yeah.
be kind of nice to come together.
It would be great to have more peace in our lives, okay? And the way Paula Fellingham, who is the founder of the organization, says it, is if we can have a little more love, a little more peace, a little more prosperity, and prosperity meaning we have all those 6 things, food, clean water, shelter, health care, inner peace, and
Fun. Yeah. Well, I have waited so many episodes to say this, but peace out.
Peace out.
This is Untamed Television with Craig Bielik and
Farrell Lafferty and Ernie.
Ernie from
Nylander.
Ernie Nylander from the Global Peace Summit, September 21st, right here in Ogden, Utah. Thanks, Ernie.
guys. You guys are wonderful.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.